back to 0. Season 2, Episode 4. 2 people have died so far to PvE. Ripper died to lag, and Rory died to lava somehow. And, sorry. I was about to talk about what Dark Disciple is. Now, Dark Disciple is written, basically the plot comes from, some Star Wars, the Clone Wars episodes, that never ended up getting actually shown up because the whole thing was put to rest. And the show was canceled. It's about, in Star Wars, the Clone Wars, Asajj Ventress, and the Clone Wars version of Quinlan Vos, who is quite a different character from the Quinlan Vos he's supposed to be, but oh well. I didn't like it because I like the character, but it's not Quinlan Vos. And I just didn't really like the book. It's kind of strange to me at a lot of points. Kill you, fucking bat. Get out of here. You're scaring the shit out of me. I'm not finding diamonds or gold or anything. I'm getting really unlucky. But anyway, yeah, I'm not a fan of Dark Disciple. The last book I have to talk about is A New Dawn, which is probably the best of the new canon books, to be honest. Besides maybe Ahsoka, because I love Ahsoka book, the Ahsoka book. But it's about how Kanan and Hera met, and it's got a very interesting villain, in Cal Vidian. It's got an interesting character who starts off incredibly annoying as Skelly, but then eventually becomes pretty fascinating. The whole book is really interesting, to be honest. I would have liked to see maybe how the whole Ghost Crew met, but just seeing how Kanan and Hera met is pretty awesome. So I liked that book. Now, I finished talking about the Star Wars books. Finished talking about the Star Wars 20 questions. Now I'm going to talk about what, what kind of things I would like to see from Star Wars, or what, no, that's not what I was going to say. I meant to say the kind of, versus series videos I'll be doing. I do have one for Darth Zana versus Darth Maul planned, using some characters that I like quite a lot. It's planned. I'm still writing the script for it. It's taking me a while. But other ones I'd like to think about, so I'm going to think off the top of my head some versus series. What I want to do is one with Shigar Kanji, but I'm not that great at analyzing what form someone has, given he's only in one book and only in a couple of fights. One against someone he was never going to beat, and the other against a Sith Apprentice. So that's the only fight I can really judge it on, but even then it's not a whole lot to judge it on. I'd love to do also Eldon X, and the Sith Apprentice he was fighting, in a versus video, but I probably won't, just because again it's hard to figure out their forms. Darth Kratos I definitely wouldn't fuck that character. He's just the classic power-hungry Sith. So I'm just trying to think of other characters. I'd like to do Blind Kanan Jarrus versus someone, but I have no idea. I'd like to do a Savage Opress. What's always interested me is Ahsoka versus Qui-Gon Jinn. I'm not sure if that's been done yet, but Ahsoka versus Qui-Gon Jinn would be interesting, with the two different ways they ended up focusing on Ataru. That would certainly be fascinating. I keep going to the Nether because that's what I would do right now if I wasn't fucked. I mean, this is pretty much going to be another season of me just caving for shit and then dying to whoever I find because I don't have shit. I got the worst shit when I play Minecraft. Dude, okay. I'm going to staircase one more time and then head to the surface. That's what I'm going to do. It's time to stop fucking around. Oh, hello! First of all, don't want to fall in lava. Ooh, gold. I like gold. So let's see. So I want to go over, like, Seth Harth is a pretty interesting character. So is, other characters. I didn't really think I would get through those questions this fast. Um, so I guess I'm gonna rank the movies. In reverse order, I really fucking hate The Last Jedi. I already talked about that. Right above that is probably Attack of the Clones. As much as I like the prequels, Attack of the Clones is pretty god-awful, with a really terrible love story. And it's just a terrible, terrible movie. So, yeah, Attack of the Clones. Then I'm sorry, I know it's the best one, but I really am not a fan. Empire Strikes Back. Not a fan, I don't like it. I know it's probably the best made one, but I just do not like the movie The Empire Strikes Back. I don't enjoy watching it. I can't explain it. There we go. I can't explain it, because I know it's a great movie. I just don't like it. So, that's my opinion. I don't enjoy watching it. So, above Attack of the Clones is Empire Strikes Back. Then, probably The Force Awakens, which I was, again, not a fan of. Right above that, Rogue One. Then A New Hope, Phantom Menace, Return of the Jedi, Revenge of the Sith. Just as far as movies that I actually enjoy to watch, Return of the Jedi and Phantom Menace and Revenge of the Sith, I enjoy watching all those. But not a fan of Empire. Sorry. Sorry, but not really sorry. Because it's just my opinion, and it's what I like and don't like. People have called me crazy for it, which is fair. But, my opinion. I'm repeating myself. So. I'm gonna go up to the top of the ravine. Staircase down again. Smelt my shit. In fact, I'm gonna smell my shit before I staircase down. Because reasons. I'm sorry. I'm zoning out now. I want to keep my track on Star Wars. So, my favorite characters besides Darth Zana. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just change it up. I'm gonna talk about Warriors now. Which is a series about cats. Am I? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go over all my LEGO sets. My LEGO, Marvel Avengers sets, because the Infinity War sets are here. I have 5 out of 6. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So the first one I got was the Outrider Dropship Attack. And hopefully future me will be editing this with all the images and stuff of this stuff. The Outrider Dropship Attack, which has the new bearded Captain America with his new shields. Blonde Black Widow with her classic blue lightsaber pieces. And 2 Outriders. And of course the Outrider Dropship itself, with some nice stud shooters on it. Overall, it's a pretty basic build. It's basically a battle pack. Avengers vs. Outriders battle pack. And there's not too much to say about it. It's the first one I got because it was the only one I knew for sure I was going to want to get. And it's just, overall, it's a kind of set, even though it has, you know, a bunch of, if you buy a bunch, you're going to get a bunch of Captain Americas and Black Widows. But it's the kind of set you can buy a bunch of because you'll have a bunch of Outriders and Outrider dropships. So, it's only $15. The next set I got was the Thor's Weapon Quest, which has Teen Groot, Rocket Raccoon, and Thor, with some really fucking awesome Lightning Blast pieces. It's a little annoying that Thor doesn't have the eye patch, but these sets were released before, and Infinity War doesn't come out as far as this movie, or as far as this video has been up. You know, it would have been a spoiler to see that set having him with the eyepiece, and we didn't know that was going to happen in Thor Ragnarok, because he has the same both eyes in the Thor Ragnarok sets, which I haven't got either of because I think they're horrendously overpriced. Then I have the Hulkbuster Smash Up, which is a pretty fun little set. It's got the Hulkbuster mech. It's got Bruce Banner, which tells you a little something about it. It's got the new Falcon with brick built wings, which I love. I love the brick built stuff. It comes with an Outrider, and it comes with Proxima Midnight. A nice little turret with a cool little action feature that I just activated to throw the ball, and it can be smashed with... Overall, I think this is one of the most playable sets. It's just really a great set. There's not much else to say about it. It's only 30 bucks. Next, we got the Corvus Glaive Thresher attack set, which is $40. Has Black Panther, has Shuri, has Vision, has Corvus Glaive, of course, and an Outrider. And it has a little Wakanda base and a Thresher launcher. So it's generally an interesting set. It's got some playability. It's mostly I found for display purposes, although it's got some great figures in it. It's the same Black Panther we got in the Black Panther Talon Fighter attack set, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. And oh, more gold. I don't want the iron ore. Don't give it to me. I have too much iron already. I can't tell if he's saying that there's a problem with PvP not being on, or what's going on. So yeah, Corvus Glaive Thresher attack set's an interesting set. The episode's about to end, so I'm gonna talk about the others. The Thanos Ultimate Battle, why I'm not probably gonna get it for a while, unless it drops price on clearance, and the Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown, and why I think it's the best LEGO set I've ever gotten. But I'll come back to that when the episode ends. I don't want to be in the middle of that when the episode ends. Not I. So, I really like what they've done with the gauntlet, though, and how that's gonna work. Gotta say. But the episode's about to end, so thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye!